Donna Schwartz here from the Everything Saxophone Podcast. I'm live. I'm on location. I'm in Las Vegas. We just had the inaugural Sax Girls Rock concert. It was fantastic. And one of the artists is here with me right now, Nancy Saenz, Lady Woodwind. She's known as Lady Woodwind. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so very much.
She sounded, your tone, by the way, is really, really nice.
Thank you. I've worked a long time on that tone. Many years to try to get it where it is now.
I'm curious, who were your influences when it comes to tone?
Probably like Grover Washington. That was just my influence, Grover Washington.
Yeah, I mean, it was so like rich, you know? It's just a really rich tone all the way throughout the horn. It was really, really good.
Oh, thank you. I try to use a Jody Jazz reed. And I think that enhances my tone a lot. The reed and the mouthpiece that I use too.
Cool. Do you know what reeds do you use?
I use a Jody Jazz 3.
Oh, okay. You mean the
red box.
The Van Doren, Van Doren Java 3s.
Yeah, Java 3. That's it.
Got it. Cool.
That's it. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. No, you sound really, really good.
Thank you.
What motivated you to come here, all the way here to Las Vegas?
Well, I have been talking to Ernie about this for a very, very long time, and she had this idea, and so it was an idea that was forthcoming, and we talked about it, and we all kind of energized one another.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. So you live in Houston, right?
Correct. Yes.
She went through some massive hurricanes just recently, and that was pretty horrifying. Like going through that.
Yeah, I really didn't know if I was going to actually make it because we had a tornado one afternoon, and then that totally destroyed us. We didn't have any power for a couple of weeks. And then not 6 weeks later, we had Hurricane Beryl go through there, and that was even worse. So all this happened, and then when you have a trip like this, I was really struggling as to whether I can make it or not. But I thank God that I got everything together, and I'm here, and I'm happy that I made it.
Yeah, we're happy too, and I'm hoping that this energized you and and gave you some motivation and all that kind of stuff.
It did. I feel energized. I feel good, and hopefully this is the first concert of many more to come. Maybe we can take this to different cities.
Yeah, that would be great all over the country for sure.
Correct, yes.
So now, and we talked about tone. Who were your influences when it comes to like style, technique, all that kind of thing?
I like Joel Albright. He's very, very good. I like to listen to him a lot. And Grover Washington again. And those are basically the two people that I listen to. And I started to combine other artists, and then I'll combine my technique, and I develop my own technique.
And this is interesting because again, with Joyce Spencer, we were talking about creating your own lane, right? And so,
yes. Yeah, I developed my own style, and it took many years I didn't know what I wanted many years ago, but the longer I kept at it, I got the style and the tone and the depth that I wanted from the horn.
Awesome. And you're in the Houston area, so like what do you do? You have your own bands? What do you do?
Yeah, I have my own band. It's called Lady Woodwind and Company. We are a 7-piece band. We work Houston area, Sugar Land area, and our surrounding areas. And I also do events like luncheons for colleges, or anybody will call me, and I can do an event just very similar to the one that we did today, and I have very successful events like that too.
Cool. And do you have any like CDs out and all that kind of thing?
Yeah, I have one that I did a couple of years ago. It's called Just Me, and you can find that on CD Baby. And I also have some recordings at Lady Woodwind at Bandcamp.
Cool.
Yeah,
and actually, now that you're talking about this, how can people find you online?
Yeah, you can find me online at Lady Woodwind at bandcamp.com, and put in there Lady Woodwind, and you'll see my selections there, and you can purchase, streaming music like that.
Where can people find you, like for upcoming events and stuff like that? Is it also on Bandcamp?
Yeah, it's on Bandcamp, and it's also a Facebook page, ladywoodwind.com.
Great, that's great to know. Well, listen, Nancy, I know you've been crazy busy, whatever. I'm so glad you were able to make it here. It's really nice to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. I'm very, very glad that I met you. Thank you, guys. And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Thank you.